Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. It's Maths Time Questions and Answers, a channel that gives you insights about the problems giving you headache at school. Today's question, we are going to talk about quadratic equation. It says that given that alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 2x squared plus x minus 3, find the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. B. Write down another quadratic equation with integral coefficients whose roots are 1 on alpha and 1 on beta. For us to solve any quadratic equation, we must have two solutions, two values that satisfy that quadratic equation, and we call those two values the roots of the equation. In this case, we have denoted the roots to be alpha and beta. So we are going to use this alpha and beta to get the value of the sum of roots, which we call alpha plus beta, and the product of roots, which we call alpha beta. And we are going to use this sum and product of roots to form a new equation whose coefficients will be 1 on alpha and 1 on beta. Alright, so we know that our quadratic equation is 2x squared plus x minus 3. For us to do this, we need to get the values of a, b, c, where a is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. So in this case, a is 2, b is 1, and c is minus 3 from that quadratic equation. And the sum of roots of the quadratic equation alpha plus beta is always equals to minus b on a. Therefore, alpha plus beta will be equals to minus b, which is 1, minus 1 on a, which is 2. Then the product of roots, which we call alpha beta, is always equals to c on a. Therefore, the product of root will be minus 3 on 2. Using this sum and product of roots, we are going to form new equation with integral coefficients 1 on alpha and 1 on beta. So we need to look for the new sum of roots, which we will call 1 on alpha and plus 1 on beta. So for us to add 1 on alpha plus 1 on beta, we are going to look for the LCM here. The LCM here between alpha and beta is alpha beta. Alpha into alpha beta will be beta, plus beta into alpha beta will be alpha. Then we can see that what the numerator will be alpha plus beta and the denominator will be alpha beta. And we already know that alpha plus beta is minus a half and alpha beta is minus 3 on 2. Therefore, we are saying that that is equals to minus a half divided by, if we are dividing, we can change the division sign to multiplication and we invert. So we invert the next fraction. Instead of minus 3 on 2, we'll change the division to multiplication, which will have the bracket here into 2 over minus 3. Therefore, 2 can go into 2, minus can take care of that minus there. Then we are going to have, so the new sum of root will be 1/3. From this equation as well, we can form the new product of root. The new product of root will be 1 over alpha times 1 over beta, and that is going to give us 1 times 1, which is 1, and alpha times beta, which is alpha beta. And we already know this is equals to 1 over alpha beta. Alpha beta is minus 3 over 2. So 1 over minus 3 over 2. But since we are dividing by a fraction, we will change the division sign to multiplication and we invert. So we are going to have 1 over 1 times 2 over minus 3, which is going to give us 2 over minus 3, but we have what, a negative sign there. So the new sum of root is 1/3 and the new product of root is minus 2 over 3. But our new equation is always of the form x squared minus sum of root x plus product of root equals to 0. Therefore, our new equation will be x squared minus sum of root, which we have, new sum of root is 1/3, which is 1/3 x, plus product of root, which is minus 2 over 3 equals to 0. Now, to simplify this, we are going to multiply each of the terms by 3, so that we'll remove these fractions at the denominators here. So we'll multiply x squared by 3 minus 1/3 x by 3 and minus 2/3 by 3 and 3 times 0. So we are going to have this 3 will take care of this 3 here. We'll be left with minus x. This 3 will take care of this 3 here. We'll be left with minus 2, and 3 times 0 is 0. So we are going to have the new equation to be 3x squared minus x minus 2 equals to 0. So that's how we form equations with integral coefficients, given that we have known the whole sum of root and the whole product of root. We can use this whole sum of root and product of root to get new sum of roots and product of roots, and we form new equations using this parameter here, x squared minus new sum of root x plus new product of roots equals to 0. So guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to post a picture or a write-up on the comment sections, and before you know it, we'll come up with another video. Stay with us and remain blessed. Bye bye.